Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go to Cayo Perico and scope out the island for the next heist. Just gotta call my Kasaka. As you can see, the Kasaka has been brought out. Now I call my Sparrow. The Sparrow is right behind me. Shit. And you will see a yacht down there. That is my super yacht. Not really worth it, but it's fun to have. I'm gonna parachute down there, and then I'm gonna recall my sub because it was glitching. And we'll go from there. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to try to aim for the hot tub. And we made it in the hot tub. I'm going to take one of my boats. As you can see, I am heading towards my Kasaka. Now this guy right here, Pavo, he's amazing. He's better than Lester, I think. He can be funny at times. Right here is the board. You go to register as a CEO or biker. I always do CEO. And then you come up here and hit the whatever button you're on, whatever system you're on. Follow the instructions, pay $100,000. Hit gather intel, and these are all the things you can do on the island. Once you gather intel, game on. And now I have to go to where it says now you check the map, see where it's at. Now you can either fly there, drive there, or you can do your sub. You can transport all the way over there, which is a lot easier. That's the prison, that's where all the naughty people go. Now I'm going to be landing, and I'm going to be taking about 4 or 5 guys. Not too easy, not too hard. You may die. Make sure they're all dead, because they'll shoot the plane, and then the plane will blow up. Now you get in the plane, wait for Pavel's instructions. As you can see, there is a problem with the plane, or that might be me. But we should be at Paraco Island in a few minutes, excuse me. We're praying for the ruby necklace or the pink diamond. Those are the two good ones. Bare bonds is good, but you're gonna need at least a couple people to get there. Into where you steal the stuff. Now it's raining out, so you have to watch out for trees, power lines, anything like that. If you blow up a plane, you have to start all the way over again, but you have to go back to the sub. So that's why I'm going to try to fly a little bit higher. And this should be high enough to get to the island. As you can see, I have a yacht. I don't know if I've already explained this. And I have the submarine. You can also do missions from the yacht. They don't pay out well, but they're very fun. They're made mostly for lower levels, which is fine. And now we're going to the island. Now we have to wait for this loading screen. Should take a couple minutes. And now we are on the island. So what we are going to do, we're going to scope out the airfield. Highly recommend scoping the airfield out. Don't worry about the other places, because if you have content that's good, not good,
over there. It will bring it soon. Go on.
now you have no weapons on Cayo Perico. So you come over here, you scope over here, very easily. All you have to do is take out your camera like I did, click a picture, send it to Pavo, he'll talk, and you do it again. So far, it's looking pretty good. 2 cocaine. Now you come up here. There's 2 ways of getting up here. In another video, I will show you how to get up here. So you do this again. Take a look. It looks like cash, which is okay. But it's not the greatest. So then you come out of here, but first there's a forklift over here that you can take, move one of those boxes and you put it up there. See that blue thing right there, that tarp? Just put it under the tarp. You can actually go inside there, and then you can go out the door from that side. That's it. Now you come over here. Scope over here. There will be 2 things you can scope on the island. Watch out, there will be CCTV. I will show you. That is 3 cocaines. That's pretty good. You come over here and you don't like to go use the drainage tunnel, CCTV is right here. You can take him out right here, no problem. You have to do that during the mission. Now there's a way you can get off the airfield. I will show you that. It is not too difficult. There'll be like 2 or 3 guys, and there will be a camera. And then once you hack it, you can bring in support units, or you can leave. This is where you hack it. Okay. Now, what you do next is you find a car, whatever you want, and then you go to the tower. But what some people do, they'll go scoping out the whole island. I don't do that. I find that a waste of time. But we'll show you what's going on with the island. So get in the Jeep. Don't go straight, go this way. This is how I go. And yeah, sometimes it's hard to drive through here. But once you're through, you're good. I come down here and do what I do. This is what I do. Come through that little gate right there. There will be nobody down here. Drive down here, just go through here, and all you have to do is just swim a little bit. Yes, see that? And you look on the ground. And like I said, you will not have any weapons, so I would try to avoid all of the guards. This heist pays out pretty decently. They buffed it pretty bad, but if you have a good crew behind you, you can still make a good amount of money. Now come this way, it's a lot easier. than what you think. Just follow everything I do and you should be up the tower in no time. Come through here. You have no problem. It may look like the guards will see you, but they won't. Cut through a few trees. That's the communications tower right there. And you can see I haven't been caught yet, which is good. Now we look for a single box.
They may have moved the signal box this time. Could be up on the tower. Could be ground floor.
And there's a single box right there. Sometimes it's up to the last row. Up top. And sometimes you have to do this multiple times, which and now you go into your app, go to the bottom right, now there's nothing here to worry about except for the Panther. Sometimes he'll be out and sometimes he won't. One of the best things you can can get. Now I'm going to continue looking.
This is what's looking down. Location noted. Fine art. Excellent for money laundering. I will mark location. Editing planning screen. Noting location. Okay, position locked. Enter your planning screen now.
And that is all you can scope in the compound, which stinks. Then what I like to do is do this. Check the map. Zoom out. And this is the contents I have, which is not the greatest, but there's 2 paintings and 2 golds, so it's a third-person max heist, which is decent. Don't have to worry about bringing other people in. And now I'm gonna click out of this. I'm gonna go get caught by the guards, and then I'm gonna go back to the Kasaka or the sub, see how much it is, and then I will be ending the stream for a little while.
This area is closed off.
And now I just got caught by the guards. Woohoo. But he'll teleport you back to the main part where we scoped out earlier. Saves time. And now we can leave the island.
You are not celebrity this time. You are smuggler. Smuggler is disposable if locked in wrong place too many times.
And now we're leaving the island, going back to Los Santos. And now we are back in Los Santos. And now I'm going to go check what we have in the sub. And like I said, you can go back to the islands as many times as you want. And now I'm looking for a helicopter. Or I'm going to spawn my Sparrow, which I'm going to do. Go to services and go to spawn Sparrow, and it's right here.
So, primary reconnaissance complete. Come back to the submarine and we start the planning detail. If you wish to return to the island to check something, be my guest.
And now we go back to the screen and see what we have. And that's a pretty good take. And then you go to prep. You can either go to this one first. You have these to choose from. I always choose Tsukisaka because you always come out with a wetsuit. And these are setups for the island. You can do demolition, but you don't have to. And these are the weapons. I highly recommend buying suppressors. If you don't buy suppressors, you're not going to make it through. You're going to have the alarm every time. And these are the weapon choices. And then we have disruption. I would highly recommend doing all three of these. I don't anymore because I know how to do the heist very easily. And that is it. I recommend doing the heist during the day, not the night. And that is all, folks, for today.